with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, and folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. Looking at the Bulls, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you.
And a great look at Chicago's front yard, Grant Park, and the tall towers of downtown. We've got a capacity crowd here at the United Center. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And take a look at the Bulls. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road, but now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Junior in a two-guard. LeBron James is out there with Favors. And there's Hill, and it's Irving in at the one. Now here's Rose. He feeds it to Mirotic. Fires from 14, and that one comes up a bit short.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Rose passes to Noah. Outside Butler. Shot on the wing. That's good. Butler's got the first points up. The board here.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Chicago on defense. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And no matter how well you defend, when you shoot that poorly, it's going to be a very difficult challenge for you to get a win.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in that game too, guys. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys turned into a cold night for just about everybody.
And here here's Rose, following the three-pointer by Freak.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Jim Boylan. And Doris, what do you have to say?
He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in this situation. After dropping the first two in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Irving. And Hill has it in the corner. James wide open. And again, it's Cleveland.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Caboclo kicks to Mirotic. There's the three. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Junior. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Freak.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Irving against Rose. The dish now to Mirotic. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Favors. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Butler against LeBron. Pass to Caboclo. Outside Rose. 5 to shoot. Bulls moving the ball around. Butler from outside. And he gets it to go. Butler's got 8 points.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Junior. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
Some good numbers there for money. He's already up to 10 points. He's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the miss from Joakim Noah. Here's Favors, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Mirotic the screen. Rose against Irving. And it's Rose missing. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Junior. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Outside Rose. To the middle. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Rose.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Favors. Got it. Good job in the low post. Favors got his second basket of the night.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. The 3 from LeBron. That's good. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. He's the star on this team that has the responsibility to make the big play and put points on the scoreboard. Coach wants his guys to facilitate that offensive firepower. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thanks, Doris. And he gets it to go. Cleveland leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Junior. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Money's got 14 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. Caboclo, the pass to Mirotic. Hill pulls it in. And here's Cleveland. They're on an 18-7 run. No good from Junior.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Some changes for Chicago. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for Mirotic, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Rose. And Cleveland with a change here too. Thompson's checked in. Smart dishes to Butler. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Feeds to Seraphin. Here's Caboclo. Shot is no good, so Cleveland will take it the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And that one's good. Portis has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Junior buries the long-range jumper. Money's got 17 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Caboclo. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tipped away. Dishes it to Seraphin. The tray. And the Bulls, another three.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Here's Money, 17 points in the game, and the shot is good.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Now here's Smart, down by 12. Here's Portis. It's Chicago with another bucket. Cleveland with the ball. The screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to LeBron. To the paint. Smart with the ball. Pass to Portis. They set the pick inside. Here's Caboclo. No good. Great D that time from James. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Chicago making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. And Cleveland's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, Rose is out there with Smart. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Mirotic. And it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Smart. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Smart misses.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Finished off the break. Smart's got 5.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Money. He's got 20.